I'd like to welcome you all to Dollar Beard Club, the more important take, action.
That beard.
Now, it's funny, when I first started working here, I did everything I could, stressing out, staying up super late, thinking, gosh, I'm about to build this funnel. Is Russell going to think I'm an idiot? Please don't make me look like an idiot. And now that I've drawn this beard on my face, I was really hoping the same thing would happen. And luckily I walked in and he started laughing. So I think it was a laugh like with you, not at you. So we'll be good. Hey, this funnel is actually really, this is awesome. You guys have clearly seen Dollar Beard Club. If you haven't, time to turn on Google and look and get on the internet. Dollar Beard Club's incredible. And we're excited to go through and show you the similarities between I was funnel hacking Dollar Shave Club and Dollar Beard Club, and it was cool to watch the differences. They're very subtle, but you can tell that they're on purpose though. So right off the bat, let's start walking through this. And actually, first I want to talk about the videos. The videos are nuts. You guys have all seen Dollar Beard Club videos. You guys have all seen the way, I mean, there's no mistaking what their values are. There's no mistaking where they stand. If you don't have a beard, then you're a little boy. That's kind of how they put it out there.
So, as Russell starts crying behind the camera.
I had to draw one, okay? We're on the same plane here. But that's kind of what their marketing is. When Russell talks about the attractive character, their polarity, they draw a line in the sand so clearly. They don't try it. It's not subtle at all. They flat out tell you, look, if you don't have a beard, then you're dumb. Like, so their videos, constantly they're putting them out. And Russell and I were just talking about this, that every single month they're putting out new content. And it's over and over and over again. That's how they get viral videos out there. That's how they educate. They even have a video I just watched called Bearducation, because they have so many products. They want to educate people on how to actually use them. So it's a classroom, Bearducation, really cool. So anyway, they continually pump out all this content. Let's look at their funnel now though. So it starts out, this is obviously, I mean, this is an awesome looking page. Let me switch these sides here. This is an awesome looking page here. You can watch their most recent Beard Club video. It's not for the faint of heart. Just explicit warnings. All right. As we move down, though, it's really simple. It shows you. Look, this is just a $1 to get in. Just $1 to get in. Everything starts at $1. Become a bearded brother. It's a huge call to action. When we talk about building a culture, they even have a flag, and the guys run around with a flag.
We need a flag.
Yeah, we need a flag. We need a ClickFunnels flag. But it says, "Welcome to the Brotherhood." What's interesting about this is these guys are not necessarily selling that front end product that hard. They're selling the cult. If you look at the page itself, it's all about, look, are you a man enough? Welcome to the Brotherhood. Benefits, and there's very few. Look, those are the benefits right here of the actual product itself. The rest of it is very much like, look, if you're not in this, then you're dumb. And it's very, very clear. What's that saying? If you haven't offended anybody by noon, you're not marketing hard enough. Well, these guys are doing it. So after you click start here, we go to this first page. Let me move this out of the way. So it's this first page right up here, and there's a lot going on here. So I broke them into these little half pages, but. Just similar to what Dollar Shave Club did, they take each one of these products and they break them apart, and all they did is they changed the quantity. Look, $1 for the half an ounce, or I think it's a couple dollars for the 2 ounce. And then there's another version, half an ounce, 2 ounce. Now you actually start learning about this stuff. They haven't even sold these things to you. You can click and learn more right here on the actual page. Before that, they haven't even told you about any benefits. They're not trying to sell you different features. The only thing is, look, be a man, have this stuff. So when you click add to cart, you go down to this next page right here, and what you'll notice is, and you'll see Russell do this as well in a lot of, the majority of the funnels, after someone has purchased this top product or the front end funnel, there's a whole bunch of, there's kind of like a progress bar going across the top. Now e-commerce, I gotta say, this is probably one of the only scenarios I imagine this many upsells happening, because it goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. You say, hey, let's build your kit. That's the language they're using here at the bottom. And what they're doing is they're building your continuity kit. They haven't asked for a credit card. They say, hey, you want this balm it's 1 ounce for $7 a month. Every single time they let me know it's a month, it's a month, it's a month. But there's nothing explicitly telling you that they're going to bill you every month. They're very, very subtle as they go through. So let's go to, after you click add, let's go to the next page. It's the same kind of thing. Do you want body wash? Same kind of thing. Do you want growth oil? But what's funny is every time you click add, it goes to a quantity selector immediately.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that nuts? That way, every single time, I can keep adding on one after another, as many as I want, and it just keeps adding on my monthly subscription. So it doesn't automatically push to the next page. You can get as many as you want. This is your kit. This is to become a man. So
The man kit.
this is the man kit. So if you keep going over to the accessories page, this is pretty. I mean, this is really, really clever how they pulled this off. With Dollar Shave Club, they said, hey, we'll get you this $1 thing, and there's one upsell, and then they ask for your credit card. What these guys have done, though, is they said, we're going to ask you all together what you want in a bundle, and then we'll ask for your credit card later. This is pretty clever. So this is the last upsell right here. And you can get the beard brush, the beard comb, money clip, whatever. You know, this is this is clearly about culture building because none of that stuff has to do. You know, anyway, interesting. But what I've seen them do, and what you'll see Russell do, especially with the marketing in your car funnel, other ones he's putting out, is they use some of these products as their free front ends later on in some of their marketing. So they'll go make this cool viral video and they'll say, hey, you know what, this month we'll give you a free, I've seen people with the stainless steel comb, the stainless comb as their free offer, you know, or the money clip as their free offer. And they'll give it to you totally free when you get on continuity for that front end, low end ticket product way down there. So then afterwards you go to the checkout page here, and this is another 2-step order form. The first page on the top is similar to what Dollar Shave Club did. They don't say, hey, you know, give us your shipping details, give us your contact details, and I want to switch that with some of the things that we've been doing. Instead, it's just save details. They ask for, you know, they put shipping up here, but the actual call to action on the button is very, very subtle. You're getting their contact and billing in the exact same round. Then after that, this is the part I thought was cool. Standard form, but look at this. So $3.99 shipping. So if you get the lowest quantity thing, the lowest dollar value front end thing, $4.99. Now, do you think that they can produce a half-ounce bottle and ship it to you for under $4.99? Probably. My guess is that they're not losing money on that front end product. And so when you think about your marketing, and just like what Russell's saying with Dollar Shave Club, these front end funnels that you go put out there, these front end things you're putting out there, they don't need to lose you money. Make sure you're breaking even. They're not going to make a lot of money on you, but they spend a lot of time afterwards in an email sequence trying to upsell you on all the other stuff that you just went through. So this is honestly, this is the account area. Honestly, there's not a whole lot else to it. This is very different than what the Dollar Shave Club did. There's no countdown to get you to push anymore. You're kind of done at this point. What was crazy is immediately after I went and I bought this, I got this email from them that said, "Congratulations, we need to prepare you for." They don't let you close the loop mentally in the sale. They said, "We need to prepare you to actually get this oil. So I encourage you. You need to go build a barn. You should probably go bowling or play football. It's time to hit somebody." Like, it's crazy stuff like that, but it's totally culture building. And this is how you prepare to receive their oil. And then there's a few beard education items that they say, this is how you use it, and it'll be very natural because you're a man, you know. It's pretty funny. So let's draw it on out though. So this is how the actual funnel works. We got the first page here, and with this very first page, they say start here, which I think is cool too. They don't say, hey, I'm committing you to a purchase. The actual call to action button says start. It doesn't, you know, I'm gonna buy, or you know, join here. This is the beginning of your journey. They even say it on the page. This is the beginning of your journey. This is how you are gonna be one of us now. He even says that in videos later. You're one of us, which means you can do X, Y, and Z and get away with it, you know, because you got a beard, you know. So anyway, the call to action button says start. Mentally, we've opened the loop on selling now. And this is a culture building page. You barely even talk about that first product. The very next page on here, it's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 upsells. 4, 5. And every single one of these is, this first one, so we got the oil. After that, there's like a balm. Body wash.
Supplements.
Yeah, there's supplements. I'm excited. I totally got some, so I won't have to draw it anymore. It's gonna be real.
If it works, man. I mean,
It was gonna, yeah, for the event. Yeah, just kidding. Then after that, then there's combs, and you think about all the little bolt-on businesses that they've put in this. I'm sure they started with just the oil, and they said, you know what? Let's see if we can get that to convert. Then they added another upsell, balm. Then they had another upsell, supplements. Then they had another upsell. They didn't they probably didn't build this massive structure and test it for the first time. And we encourage you not to do that. Also, start with just a little piece, make sure it converts. You saw that with marketing in the car funnel that Russell just put out. Every one of those products that we put in the upsells, we knew that they worked. They converted on their own. So let's try and get them together. Anyway, after that, they've got this is kind of the kit sequence. So we're going to build your kit. And this is what we're going to bill you every single month. After this page, then they've got it's essentially a two-step. It's literally two different pages, but it's a two-step. We're going to save my details, and then I'm going to actually do the billing itself. You know, actually put the credit card information in. After that, it's the members area. But that was, and then from there, you can continue to add on to your kit. You can pause it. Very similar to Dollar Shave Club. You actually can't really leave it. You just pause it. I went through and I was funnel hacking it, so I bought it, went through. I still can't figure out how to get out of it. I might continue to get this stuff. Maybe I'm meant to grow a full beard because I cannot get out of their continuity very easily anyway. But I've paused my account, and immediately I got this email after I bought that said, welcome, brother. This is how our cult works. And this is how you need to prepare to receive this oil. It was not necessarily an instruction video on how to use the product. It was, this is us, and if you want to be one of us, you got to go do these things. It's time to build a barn. That's pretty funny. Anyway, so the similarities between these two are really interesting, but so are the differences. One is asking all these products and the kit to be built up front and then the credit card. Dollar Shave Club asked for just one or two things, credit card, and then tons of upsells in the back. So the point of sale happened at different points during the funnel. But anyway, did you see any differences? Anything else that you saw? This is pretty cool funnel,
Really
both of
cool.
them.
I love the whole like building a kit up front.
Yeah.
Is just because you don't feel like there's any commitment. By the time you're done building it, you're like, oh, I just built a kit. I have to have that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sucks shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I can't remember who it was. It was Perry Belcher. I can't remember who was talking about bolt-on businesses, right? And when somebody goes out, and a lot of you guys, you got these great successful businesses, but start thinking of ways you can expand your revenue stream by just putting a bolt-on business. If I'm a car wash, why not put a windshield repair shop next to it? You know, that kind of mentality. And that's totally what these guys have done. Who knew I needed to comb my beard, but that's what they've added in. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. We're excited to funnel hack this. Definitely look for the share funnel link inside the members area. Talk to you guys later.